Well, it's your boy Nicovelli on Nicovelli TV. Make sure you like and subscribe, y'all, at the end of this video. Well, I would like to talk about Allonzo Trier. Allonzo Trier, that's right. Now that the season is over, Allonzo Trier averaged 10 points. He shot 44% from the field, and he missed 18 games due to leg injuries. But what I find quite interesting concerning Allonzo Trier is that he wasn't very liked. No, he wasn't among Knicks veterans. Players like Trey Burke, TIm Hardaway Jr., Lance Thomas. These players wasn't crazy for Allonzo Trier. Gotta ring the bell on that because Nicovelli never knew that shit. Never knew that. And the reason why they didn't like Allonzo Trier, because they accused him of not being a team player. That's right. Allonzo Trier didn't pass that rock when he should have. Now, there was 2 incidents, and I'm about to check the tapes and view it for myself because I record all the Knicks games. But it was a game November 27th when the Knicks played the Detroit Pistons where Allonzo Trier was bringing the ball up court and Trey Burke was open in the paint. And instead of Allonzo Trier passing that rock to Trey Burke, who had his palms up, saying, "Give me the ball, I'm open," Allonzo Trier didn't do that. He took the ball straight up the middle and drew a foul. And although he drew the foul, the veterans on the Knicks bench chewed his ass up. They didn't like the fact that he didn't pass the rock. They didn't like that. So I'm asking you, is Allonzo Trier a nut job? Is he? There was another incident, January 23rd, where it was a fast break, 2-on-1. Yeah, in the favor of the Knicks. And instead of Allonzo Trier passing that rock to TIm Hardaway Jr., he once again went up to lay it up. And TIm Hardaway Jr. got in his ass. Yeah. So all this shit could very well be the reason why Allonzo Trier was named ISO. Now, I know I've been hearing that the name came about through Coach Fizdale. He called him the ISO because no one on the Knicks roster was supposed to carry that ball more than a few seconds. You got the rock. If you don't see a good shot within a few seconds, you dish the ball. But when it came to Allonzo Trier, he had his own set of rules. And Coach Fizdale allowed that kid to do that. Yeah, he did. Yeah. Allonzo Trier had special privilege coming from Coach Fizdale. He was able to do certain shit other players wasn't able to do. Could it be that he could score? Huh? Could it be that he could score? Was TIm Hardaway Jr. and Trey Burke jealous of Allonzo Trier? Huh? Could it have been that? Or did they have a point that Allonzo Trier just wasn't a team player? So I'm curious to know, how would it be once Kevin Durant joined the city? Because from what I'm hearing, Kevin Durant and Allonzo Trier is very close. Yeah, they are extremely close. Kevin Durant mentored Allonzo Trier during his days out in high school, out in Oklahoma City. And Kevin Durant would attend some of his games. So I'm curious to know, how would this turn out once KD get on the roster with the Knicks? How would Allonzo Trier turn out to be? Would he be a monster? Meaning that, okay, I got somebody who I can fuck with now. Fuck everybody else. Huh? Talk to Nicovelli. Talk to me. Because right now, a lot of vets are not feeling Allonzo Trier. Well, they wasn't, because the vets that wasn't is no longer on the team. We no longer have TIm Hardaway Jr. and we no longer have Trey Burke. No, we don't have these guys. Now, I'm happy to hear that Allonzo Trier gets along very well with Kevin Knox and he gets along very well with Mitchell Robinson. But it was the vets that wasn't feeling his ass. They wasn't feeling his ass to the point that when it came to the Knicks practice games, where they choose players who they want on their side to practice with, no one chose Allonzo Trier. He was always one of the last players to get picked because they did not like the fact that this kid did not pass the rock. Whoa. I'm going to say it again. During the practice games with the New York Knicks, Allonzo Trier was one of the few players that always was picked last because no one wanted him on their team to practice with, due to the fact he was not a team player and he never passed the rock. I never knew that. Can anybody hit me up in the comments explaining to me that y'all witnessed games when Allonzo Trier was a nut? I never knew that. I just never knew that. And now that KD could very well come along with Kemba Walker, even Kemba Walker, y'all. Wow. Wow. So you got Kemba Walker, you got Kevin Durant, and you got Kyrie, the black KKK. Oh, we're going to be hanging motherfuckers all next season. Woo! Woo! And then we got Zion Williams. Somebody big is coming this way. But I don't want to drift too much. I want to stay on topic. Will it be a problem next season if these players come along with Kevin Durant? Will we see more of the nutcase coming from ISO, a.k.a. Allonzo Trier? Will it be more apparent that he was a nut job? Because I ain't see it. I ain't see it. I ain't know that he was selfish like that. I just seen the kid playing great basketball. So hit me in the comments, y'all. Was Allonzo Trier a nutcase? Did you see him being a nutcase? Or did you just see these vets just being mad because out of all the rookies on the Knicks, Allonzo Trier was the best? Come on, Allonzo Trier shoots better than Kevin Knox. Allonzo Trier is that nigga. Yeah. So hit me up in the comments. Let me know, because in order to get these players like Kevin Durant, Kemba Walker, Kyrie Irving, I don't see him letting Allonzo Trier go. He's too nice. What I do see is them re-signing him. He might get that option where they offer him $3.5 million so we can have a salary cap space to get these big superstar players, y'all. So talk to me. What do you think? Is it pure jealousy? Or did Trey Burke and TIm Hardaway Jr. had a valid point concerning Allonzo Trier? Well, it's your boy Nicovelli on Nicovelli TV. Make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.